And you know what? Let's get right into this. When people make terroristic threats like this, the last week, it makes me feel like they want to spend their spring break in jail for terroristic freaking threats out there. The reason we're here is because there are a bunch of threats out there in different schools in South Texas. Like this was from last week. This was from like last week, last Friday. Baldwin High School student in custody for alleged school threat. We don't know any threat that was made on the school bus. That was just before 4 p.m. Like, I'm not going to give any names. We don't know the name yet. And you think that's bad? That he said, she said shit from freaking Robstown. This was like, look at this. He said, this is the classic he said, she said kind of stuff. Like both arguments. Why would you want to shut down the school for a he said, she said situation? He said, she said situation locks down Robstown High School. That was 1:30. Robstown Community College High School was placed on lockdown until 11:30 a.m. Tuesday after a code red was issued. That was about 12:45 on Tuesday. And this was from 2 weeks ago. This was from 2 weeks ago. This is what they said. This time, Robstown Community College High School is on lockdown. And it's a caution. We have Robstown Police Department and campus conducting an investigation. As more information becomes available, updates will be provided. And this is what, and they have the live post. There's danger. Why would he said, she said be a danger to us, be a threatening danger? Not like this shit for our blood. People say Bob Buck is the best school to go to. But I'll tell you this. When people are going for a mob, they expect to go to a safe school. But no. The only thing that it's safe. Excuse me for a second. Sorry. The reason for that is because nobody is doing anything about it. There's been more threats. This was from 2 years ago, but now we're going into, now that we're in the middle of 2018, there's like more threats out there. In South Texas, like this right there. There's been a lot of happenings over there. There's been school shootings. There's been, like last week, someone got shot in the hand. And then this was from Colorado. And then going back to last year, May, this is what happened. This is something I should have done on this program. This Snapchat thread got this kid into custody. There should have been an expulsion from Flower and now there's bomb threats, there's gun threats, any kind of threat you can think of. People may think it's a safe place to go to. This Tell you, this was from May of last year. And this is what they said. This is from a Twitter post. Credible guidance is here regarding what you say. Don't go to school tomorrow. And don't go to school tomorrow. FBISD one. Sure, safe day. I tell people this. Like, when you see threats like this, nobody's doing anything about it. The head of the principal's not doing anything about it. There's assistant principals out there that handle the discipline. I tell you, threats like that at school, many people just want to go in there and, just like when I bring stink bombs to a school. It's like people like go, where would you buy a stink bomb from? And nobody's doing anything about it. And this is what Mr. Grimshaw said. I'm going to show you that your child's safety is my first priority. Well, he's damn right. Nobody's doing anything about it. All they're doing is just putting up new buildings, wasting more of our tax dollars. With threats like that, no one should be able to go out and get some lunch. Because of something like that, we had someone shot in the hand, we had a threat in the last week. Threats from true to last year, from 2016 and this year, and the 2017. Nobody is doing anything about it, but sit there, count our tax dollars, and come up with whatever it is that the students want. There was not enough things the students wanted. There was an auditorium, there was the athletic building. Now all we need to think about is safety. I mean, because they got cops out there, you need to hire more than one cop. Get several cops out there, some backup. 1 or 2 cops. Or even more than 2. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you, look, don't go out and do this. Don't do this kind of stuff. I'm telling you not to do this. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you, look, I want to tell you right now, I don't do threats. I never make threats. The people out there, you're going to get expelled and suspended from school. Suspended and or expelled from school for these kind of threats. I care about safety. I want to tell you something right now. I care about safety. In all schools, I care about safety. What would we do without safety? We need to teach all high school students about safety. And what I propose to do is, I propose that we don't let students leave campus for lunch. We need to teach them, hey, you cannot go out there for lunch because of these threats happening. And nobody's doing anything about it but count their tax dollars. So the main thing is, you need to teach these kids about closed campus, what it means. If you have some of that signs right there saying that, okay, this person left to go get lunch, okay, this person left to go get something from home, this and that. That meant like everyone just run in their cars and get to the food place. It's like, what if someone like me from right there, if I say it was like right there across the street, and someone came out there, came out from the school, I don't know, like, that would have been a shot like that. I'm not actually doing it. It's just a scenario. it's considered safe? Like, what if someone, like, there's been accidents, threats, nobody's doing anything about it. Like, what if someone got in an accident? There needs to be a rule that says, quote, any junior student that leaves school for the second day, that leaves the building twice, will not have the opportunity to drive to school any day as a senior. I don't tolerate any threats. I have zero tolerance for all threats on social media and on graffiti. And nobody's doing anything about it, but sitting there counting our tax dollars. Counting our taxes. And I tell you, the school board's not doing anything about it. We teach all high school students about safety. But freshmen. We need to teach freshmen about safety. Like, look, we've been taught safety when we were kids. We've been taught by our parents to go look both ways when we cross the street. Now we need to teach freshmen, like, freshmen and sophomores about car safety. Like, there's a driving test. There needs to be a driving class prior to this. It can be an option for all freshmen and sophomores, not mandated. It can be an option for the student and for the parent. The parents are going to sit there and say, wow, this could be a good thing for my son or daughter to be able to learn about safety. See this closed campus thing? Like, why couldn't you just look at this and look at the code of conduct specifically states that students are not allowed to leave campus without permission. That's for lunch. And what is anyone doing about it? Not a damn thing. And if you were to look at the code of conduct from the PDF of the portable document format thing, like, let me tell you, when you look at stuff like this, nothing else is being done. Then put someone in STGC. We need to take that program down and go back to the suspension, to OSS and ISS, in-school suspension and out-of-school suspension. You see it right here? Okay, see this right here? Closed campus. These are schools do not allow students to leave campus. The student is under jurisdiction authority of school personnel during the school day while going in from school on the student transportation is allowed during any activity. Students may not leave campus during lunch at any time during the school day without prior approval. The school district is a closed campus. No one can leave. No one can leave the area. Let me show you exactly what I mean in this handbook. Clearly states in the handbook that FBISD is a closed campus. Students may not leave. Students may not leave campus during lunch without permission. Take that permission out and go, students may not leave campus during lunch or any time during the school day. Take that out. Take that prior approval out, and then you go, FDSD closed campus, period. That's how you teach them. Like, you can't leave campus, period. Because there's threats out there. Someone can get shot. Someone can get shot. Someone can get run over. Someone can get in an accident. Somebody can get threatened. All that kind of stuff. And who would be responsible in this building? No one else. There are a bunch of cameras in that school that Ruben monitors with his own eyes. And that brings us to the next subject when we come back. Stink bombs. Like, stink bombs, any type of weapon. Let's have bombs or weapons that are not allowed. We're going to focus on that next. I need to tell you this right now. From the bottom of my heart, from here to Kingdom Come. Weapons, bombs, any type of guns, bombs, any kind of bomb. Or we're showing stink bombs and other type of weapons. It's a health concern. And then Danbury High School, if you are involved in this, if you're involved in a situation where you bring a stink bomb to school, you're going to be suspended for a minimum of 10 days. And in the clip from there was a clip from the principal's office that explained something stinks. Many people have been blamed for it, like uncommon type of behavior. It's a health concern. I mean, you bring weapons to school, administrator's going to look through your bag and your pockets. And if you bring a weapon to school, you're going to be suspended from school. You're going to be suspended for 10 days out of school. That's Danbury's policy. And this guy right here, he's been doing it 4 times. Like, he's like, I'm being framed for all this. Who else would put a stink bomb in the bathroom? Like many people, when you breathe in a stink bomb, you can get sick. It's a health concern. where you buy a stink bomb from? You go to freaking Amazon! Freaking Amazon! Go to Amazon.com, search up stink bombs, and then the first thing you come up, 36 stink bombs for $8 freaking dollars. 36 for $8. Wow, you stink up 36 students like that. Zero tolerance for all stink bombs in schools. Period. Like, why would you put a freaking stink bomb in a classroom and then post it to fucking YouTube? Like this shit. You would place a freaking stink bomb in the classroom without a freaking approval. And how many of these students look at the freaking camera? They're just can't even find their seat, something like that. And like the first boss stink bomb, and there's the second stink bomb. Nobody recognizes the prank. They're like sniffing, like, oh, what the? And the students will be like, right over there, and they don't know there's a freaking stink bomb. That's craziness right in the classroom. And if this guy's in freaking last day of school doesn't even buy a freaking stink bomb, put it in the bus, and then bam! You would have been suspended. His brother made a video in 7th grade. Mustard, yes! Don't ever do that kind of shit. I don't tolerate any stink bombs in schools. Period. If it's the last day of school, you set up the stink bomb, you're gonna be in trouble. And going towards the end, no one's around the video, you put the stink bomb in there, and then a few minutes later, it all stinks. And what would the principal say? Why'd you do it? For YouTube. What'd you do for YouTube? For views. Like I said, if this wasn't my school, I would personally get everybody out of there. Out of the school right away. I don't tolerate any stink bombs or weapons. You probably don't know where to buy a stink bomb. I'm not going to put the link in the description for you to get yourself a stink bomb and then go throw it in the classroom. You are going to be in trouble. Serious trouble. 10 days out of school suspension. Period. Nothing else to that. It's a health concern. You breathe in the stink bomb, you're gonna get sick. And I tell you, I don't tolerate any stink bombs. Let me tell you something. From the bottom, I need you guys to hear this. If you hear anything, if someone is setting up a string phone in any school, I don't care any time of the day, anytime during the school week. If you see or hear a string phone, I need to know so that we can get to the bottom of this for our show. So if you smell a stink bomb or see a stink bomb, take a picture of it, send it me an email, and I need to know about it. That's jkerby67@gmail.com. Again, jkerby67@gmail.com. We have our second number coming after this. That's all I can think of for this Tuesday. But one topic just came into my mind was we're not done yet. Spring break. Spring breakers. Like many of you spring breakers want to go out, party on the beach. But for here in the bluff, I can tell you, all this stuff happened. There's officers. Florida Kansas police officer running star for spring break in Texas. Saturday was the first day of spring break. I mean, you see it everywhere in spring break. People partying. Spring break needs to be a safe environment for everyone. Go to the beach, hang out with your friends, this and that. Why do people want to go to the beach on like a cold day when there's cold? It's like saying like 60 to something degrees, but it's cold. Why don't you go to the beach in the cold weather? If you go to the beach in the cold, you'll be freezing to death. But there wasn't that cold for many people out there. Don't start fighting. Don't start drinking in front of your children. Children and alcohol, it doesn't mix. Don't get kids starting on alcohol at an early age. Because of this. And most importantly, have fun, stay safe, stay out of trouble, most of that kind of stuff. Have a good spring break in the rest of your life. Until next time, America. That's all the time we have for now. See you tomorrow for the next spring break. Until next time, America. Thank you. Until next time, America.